What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. In today's video, I'm going to show you an easy way to defeat the Queen of the Mistlands. Now before I get into the strategy, I want to cover a couple of things about the Queen. The Queen is respawnable. What you want to do is go all the way up to the top section of her lair, find this seat or this shrine to her, and you're going to need to have 3 Seeker Soldier trophies to sacrifice to that altar. That's going to make her spawn back in. Now you might want to farm the Queen for a couple of things. She spawns in Seekers and the Seeker Broods. Now the Seekers are just going to drop the standard Seeker meat and the carapace. However, the Seeker Broods do drop the Royal Jelly, and the Royal Jelly is used in a lot of the Eider food recipes. As of right now, this is the only renewable source of Royal Jelly that I know of in Valheim. Okay, so let me run you through my setup real quick. I went in with Skull and Hati, which is a knife. That's not necessary, although I did end up using it in this battle. You do need either the Atgeir or a two-handed hammer, so a pole arm or a two-handed hammer in order to do melee damage. You might also be able to do this with the Sword of Crom, but I have not tested that, so if you want to try it out and let me know in the comment section below if it works for you, that would be great. You can use all of the staffs, so the Staff of Embers, the Staff of Frost, and then I highly recommend using the Staff of Protection, as sometimes the damage from the Queen can actually make it through. Though most of the time with this strategy, she's not even going to try to attack you. I also recommend using the 2 bombs that are available, both the Ooze Bomb and the Bile Bomb, because these will allow you to do damage to the Queen while you are refilling your stamina and your Eider. Now, once you find the Queen, the most important thing is to get yourself back to the entrance. When you come in the entrance, you're going to take a left and you're going to find this area that I'm standing in here. It has 2 different exit points. You want to bring the Queen to this location right here. Now, it can get overwhelming at first if she has mobs spawned in, so do pay attention to those guys sneaking up behind you. But once you have her in this spot, she's basically deadlocked to try to attack you right there. She cannot get to you in this location as long as you don't get too far out. If you do end up getting too far out, she can swing and hit you. That's why I said the Staff of Protection is important, so that you can keep that bubble around you the entire time. It's also going to save you if one of her mobs sneaks up beside you or from behind you, so definitely go with the magic barrier. So the strategy is just to continue to switch between what you have available and usable at any point in time. So if you need to regenerate your Eider, then you're just going to whip out something melee and start going to town. If you need some stamina, go ahead and move over to something like the bombs or to your magic and use that instead. That way you continue to do damage while your stamina is refilling or while your Eider is refilling. And then it really is just wash, rinse, and repeat until you have her killed. Just switch between the different attacks that you do based on what you have available. Now, with this strategy, she is not going to spawn mobs. So if you want mobs to spawn in, what you need to do is go out and make a loop around that open area, avoiding her melee attacks. You want to get some distance from her, but stay in her visual view so that she'll call Seekers or spit Broods. You then just return to this location and start the process all over again after defeating her mobs. Most of my testing for this was done on solo. However, I do believe that it would work with multiple people, because the first time that I got her to do this, I was actually live streaming with Firespark, and he was able to just cause damage to her while she was focused in on me. So as long as the player that's in this location for the technique keeps her aggro, other players should be able to do damage to her without any problems. And based on the rested buff, it did take me just under 8 minutes to defeat her completely. Now I want to know in the comment section below, have you defeated the Queen in the Mistlands yet? And if so, what strategy did you use? I'd like to thank all my YouTube members for your continued support. Y'all are absolute legends. If you'd like to become a legend, there's a button that says join on this page. Click that for details. There's 2 videos on the screen. Click one of those to watch next, and I'll meet you over there.